quality of air we breathe is important to our health. The air inside an average vehicle has been proven to have a much higher concentration of pollutants than the air just outside the vehicle, up to 10 times more in some cases. These contaminants can trigger headaches, nausea, fatigue and nasal reactions. Sufferers of asthma, allergies and other respiratory problems are especially at risk. We're talking to Robin Auld, CEO of Asthma Foundations of Australia.
There are three issues involved in being inside a motor vehicle, particularly if you're a young person. The first is understanding that one of the triggers is moving from hot air into cold, so mum and dad need to be very careful about the air conditioning. The other is that it's an indoor environment which has pollens, dust, small particles, and if we can do something to remove those from the motor vehicle, then we are doing a positive step. Research shows that if you can remove small particles from the environment, whether that's in the home or whether that's in a confined space such as a motor vehicle, you do potentially improve the environment for people, and therefore you can significantly reduce the triggers that might impact on a person with asthma. There is some research that indicates that the air inside a motor vehicle, particularly on blowy days, can be much worse than the air outside the motor vehicle. So on those sorts of days, it would be good to have something that you can use to help remove the small particles. A cabin air filter can do that. One of the things that I'm doing is working with our major partner Repco to ensure that people are aware that not only are there potential triggers in a motor vehicle, but you can do something to remove those by using a filter.
Cabin air filters reduce the amount of harmful contaminants entering into your vehicle via the ventilation system, providing a much cleaner breathing environment for you and your passengers. The filters have a life expectancy of 15,000 Ks or 12 months. There are two types of filters, particle and activated carbon. Your Repco Authorised Service Centre will be happy to advise you. Cabin filters are generally located under the bonnet or under the dashboard or behind the glove box. Cabin air filters improve the quality of air circulating inside your vehicle. Another source of airborne contaminants within a car is the air conditioning system. The moisture that builds within the evaporator and vent system is a breeding ground for dangerous bacteria and microorganisms. This is often evidenced by a musty odour that may be noticed when starting the air conditioning fan. There are a variety of treatments that use specialised chemicals and equipment to restore the cabin air to a more hygienic condition and provide comfort and protection for passengers. Again, replacing your cabin air filter regularly will help increase the amount of clean air and decrease the evidence of any unpleasant odours. Ask your local Repco Authorised Service Centre for more details. Autofacts are exclusively produced for Repco Authorised Service. For trust, experience and knowledge, you can rely on your local Repco Authorised Service Centre.